Brazil, a country that loves football. From games of Alchinha on the beaches of Ipanema to tiny pitches squeezed between the favelas and even to the bright lights of the world's biggest stadiums, football runs through the veins of the Brazilian people. Today, Brazil faces Morocco in the World Cup in their first game of the group stage. And I'll be watching it all in Rio de Janeiro on one of the most iconic beaches in the world, Copacabana. Let's go.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna watch Brazil versus Morocco play in Rio de Janeiro. Right now we're already walking towards the metro and we're going to Copacabana beach.
We were already a bit late, so we had to hurry to the metro, but the atmosphere was absolutely electric everywhere.
The game starts in about an hour, so we're in a bit of a rush.
I went with a group of friends from the hostel, which I'm currently working at. And here literally every single store or bar is playing the game live for everyone to see. They were selling Brazil jerseys on every single corner, but I already have one. Then we took the metro into the city, and slowly from every corner more and more Brazil fans showed up. And as we arrived to Copacabana Beach, it was so packed. Then of course, it was time to ask everyone for their official predictions.
So what are your predictions for the match?
I think actually Brazil is not going to win because Morocco is very good.
Okay, so what's the score?
2-1 for Morocco.
2-1 for Morocco. Okay, Bank, what are you saying?
7-1. Germany.
Germany. What is your prediction?
3-1 Brazil.
3-1 Brazil?
Yeah.
What about you?
2-1 Brazil, I think.
2-1 Brazil? Same for me, yeah.
3-1 Brazil.
3-1?
10-0 Brazil.
10-0.
Brazil.
Let's go. Right, so we made it to the beach and it's absolutely packed. Like everyone is going to the game. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. My prediction is 2-1 Brazil, or maybe 3-2 Brazil. I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited to see the crowd energy, all the people, all the Brazilians going crazy. You've got thousands of people here.
How are you? I like you. I got 100 Brazil
We made our way to the beach and the vibe was on. People trying to sell us caipirinhas, waving flags and all kinds of other crazy stuff. There was a huge queue to get into the place where the big screen was, and of course we went all the way to the back.
So the game starts in 1 minute, but we're still in the line. The only Moroccan standing. Proud. What's your predictions for the game?
What is it?
What's your predictions for the game?
2-1 for
2-1? Okay.
I'm being nice, huh?
Okay.
This guy had a freaking beer gun, but then this happened.
Okay, stop letting people through. They stopped letting people in, so now we're here at a bar on the street. Dalila, what are your predictions for the game?
Brazil.
Brazil what? How many points? 2-0. What is your predictions?
Who's playing?
Brazil. Brazil versus Morocco.
Brazil 2-0.
Brazil 2-0. Okay.
Yeah.
And so the game started. But then Morocco took the lead with Saibari scoring the first goal.
Tinha que sair, você não joga nada. Mão de alface, porra, tem que botar, tem que tocar todo mundo.
They scored a goal, Morocco. 1-0 Morocco.
But then Brazil scored to equalize. And the place went crazy.
was an interesting first half. Morocco with that first goal, and then Brazil when they scored, everyone just exploded here. I'm gonna check, but they're still not letting anyone in here. It's ridiculous. We have tickets that were free, but still like there's so much space inside and they're just not letting people in, so I'm really pissed.
I went to the fence and people were singing some kind of chant in protest. Then they started letting people in and everyone was pushing like crazy.
Let's go, we made it back in. God damn.
I made it into the bigger screen and there the second half had already started. I went to look for some other friends from the hostel while simultaneously keeping an eye on the game. I finally found them and on the big screen the game was much better to see. And there were so many people.
What is your prediction?
And Ines was the second person rooting for Morocco. I got a red Brahma hat and Brazil continued creating good chances.
Respira fundo, concentrado, sinalizou, partiu pra bola. Aí vem a bola na pequena, boa, tirou do soco. Vamos ver a sobra. Rafinha, ajeitou. Luiz Henrique, dominou, enfiou. Da trave.
I love Bruno so much. He's my friend.
Conseguiu se virar ali. O Bolade não à toa.
You could sense that the Brazilians were a bit disappointed.
Último lance do jogo.
Final score is a draw, 1-1.
But then this happened.
I don't know.
Apparently they had thrown the t-shirt out into the crowd and one girl from the hostel had caught it, but someone bit her hand so she would let go. Now Brazilians like to use every opportunity they can to party. So of course also here there was an after party. Some famous Brazilian rapper came out and started singing funk songs. And we were all dancing and having a good time. Then we went to another part of the city to party. There we of course bought the traditional drink of Brazil, the caipirinha, and later headed into a club. Well, that was Brazil versus Morocco in Rio de Janeiro. And if you want to see more travel videos like this, please like and subscribe.